believe because of the world that we live in, faith can be lost. Romans chapter 10, verse 17, King James Version. This is how you can prevent yourself from losing that faith that is in you. Romans chapter 10, verse 17. So then, faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. If you don't want to lose your faith, keep in it, because day after day we watch shows on TV. I saw a movie that I really enjoyed. Two Christian theologians who are also archaeologists went to the area of Washington, the state of Washington. And the guy's walking around and he said, "You see this hill over here and here and this hollow area?" "Yes." "And you see the stream flowing down here?"
Yes.
And he picks up a rock and he said, "You see this rock? It was dated to be 23 million years old."
Wow.
It took eons for the water to come to carve its way through this hill. And the other theologian said, "Is that true?" He said, "No. That's what my science and your science says." This was a flat plateau until 1981 when Mount St. Helens erupted.
Oh, yeah.
After that volcano, the topography of this place changed, and this rock was formed in 1981. Yet our tests say it's 23 million years old. Okay. Every day, I told Dina, it really disgusts me when they say 25 million years ago this happened, or 10 million goes. What they should say is, we think 25 million years ago this happened. Don't state this as fact.
And it's not.
State it as we think, or with the best science we have, we believe this. But they state all these facts. The only facts I believe are in the Bible.
Amen.
Yes.
And every year we get more and more concessions from the scientific community. Oh, guess what? There really was a town called this. There really was a king called that. And so on and so forth. Okay. Unlike the angels, I'm sorry. A good way to exercise our faith muscle. You got to exercise your faith muscle just like you exercise your body. If you don't exercise your body and become a couch potato, you're going to suffer. You're going to have strokes. You're going to become morbidly obese. You won't be able to walk. You won't be able to do anything because you're not exercising. Same thing can happen with faith. It needs to be exercised.
Absolutely.
A good way, not the only way, a good way to exercise your faith muscle is to attend a Bible school. I'm preaching to the choir. Okay? And worship service in person. Watching a church service on television is not what the writer of Hebrews meant. Now, I understand some people are unable sometimes. Okay, so they watch a church service. That's fine. But here's what Hebrews chapter 10, verse 25 says. Let us not give up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing. But let us encourage one another. And all the more as you see the day approaching. When it says encourage one another, you can't do that watching a television show.